Alrighty, everybody. I hope you all are doing well today. This is going to be our first episode of Back in Black. Now, it's called Back in Black because, number one, I haven't left, but I'm going to be back a little bit more active on YouTube. And in black, hence the black screen, but I might throw up a picture or something for you guys to look at. But the point of Back in Black series I'm going to have is to be able to talk to you guys, share some of my thoughts, as well as get some feedback from you guys as well. I'm currently in my truck working, and yeah, she's doing pretty well. So the reason why I do not post as much as I used to, I mean, I still post. I'm not down bad. I'm actually in the midst of this economy. I'm actually doing not too shabby. Well, the point of why I'm going to do some more talking, I do not try to compete. That's number one, not me. Um, I don't try to compete with anybody else in this world or anybody else on YouTube. I am me. I'm my own separate entity. I'm a lone ranger, and that's me, and that's how I roll. So a lot of times, I will get ready to post videos on YouTube, and somebody may post something covering the same topic as me. So I'm not going to post something that someone else is posting. I can. I mean, something as simple as a headlight review. I had that, but another trucker posted the same headlight, so I got to come up with something different. So our topic today is going to be very quick and very simple. Today, I would like to talk with you guys about this current state of the economy. And this current state of the economy that we are currently in, and today, by the way, is, I think we just went into the 18th and the 19th of November, is 1 o'clock for me, Eastern Standard Time. This economy. Now, I've been hearing a lot, you know, in person, on YouTube, about, a lot of people talking about this economy. Well, have no fear. Trucker Real Deal's opinions are here. Um, my opinion on everything right now is this is life. Essentially, what I mean by that is everything in life always seems to come around in full circle. Now, my heart does go out, to a lot of you guys out here that, wanted, to succeed in this thing called trucking as well as this thing called life. And I know some people, made very bad decisions buying over, inflated equipment, had overinflated homes, cars, a lot of things. A lot of people went out and also got absorbent amounts of debt. Now, everything comes in full circle. I have a little formula that I came up with. Now, if you guys did not know, I am 30 years old. I'm a 90s baby. Just turned 30 this year. And doing, during my time being on this earth, as I get older, I try to get more wiser. So I've been doing a lot of studying about our economy and when the economy collapses and how often that happens. And I challenge you to do the same because you will be able to know right around the specific timeline that I've came up with and know how to play the market and the economy. So, what is America built up on? I'll wait. You know what America's built up on? It hasn't hit you yet. I'll give you a hint. Starts with a C. America is built up on capitalism. Always has been, always will be. Now, a lot of people right now are having an issue with accepting that. Okay? Now, what do I mean by that? A lot of people right now are fussing, and I understand. A lot of people are upset about the way this economy has turned. I'm here to tell you, like I spoke about a little bit earlier, that is what the world is about. So everything comes around in full circle. Right now, guys, in my own personal humble opinion, everything is coming around in full circle. They say you reap what you sow. You do good, typically you usually receive good consequences. You do bad, you typically receive bad consequences. So everything comes around in full effect. Now, during our inflated market that, you know, we were just in, and COVID definitely helped put some fire under that market, in my own humble opinion. One second, guys. I'm just watching the road here as I'm driving. This market coming back in full effect. So, guys, a lot of us were getting crazy amounts of money for lows. We're getting atypical rates. Okay. And if you don't believe that, go back and do your research. There are plenty of forums, plenty of people who are seasoned veterans in the game that can confirm that. There was a lot of guys who did not even do dry van that were actually wanting to get dry vans because the dry van market was, man, it was doing something serious. Well, we had a time where, you could pretty much tell the broker, like, hey, this is what I want for the load. This is what you're going to give me. And the brokers were at our mercy because of the load ratio. Back to capitalism. A lot of us capitalized, or if you were, in my opinion, smart and business minded and very financially savvy, you would have sacrificed for the cause and got to the money. Because if you were smart, you would, while you're feasting, you would put back enough food so when famine comes, you will be okay. All right. So, and that's what we're seeing a lot right now. But see, when they were at our beck and call, we capitalized. Hell no. Hey, I'm going, you know, this less than 200 miles. I'm doing 180 miles. You're going to give me 14, 1500 bucks. And the brokers, they had to give it out. But now, like I said, everything comes around in full circle. Well, guess what? Now it's their turn. So now, you know how you guys would do, back at the day, back in some time, not too long ago, where the broker was talking to you crazy, you just hang the fuck up on them. Huh. Now the brokers are doing that to all of us. We don't give a damn. We have a guy right now driving for 50 cents a mile. He will actually lose money just to get this load. Or he'll take it for $1 a mile, even though with fuel, damn near $6 a gallon, unless you're smart and getting discounts. You're running, you're loaded pretty well. You're running for about just your fuel alone is $1 per mile. That's not including, including expenses, insurance, maintenance, and paying your truck for these aforementioned things. So right now, everything is now coming in full effect on us. And now the market's cooled off. Now, guess what? A lot of people are naked right now. A lot of people are, you know, lack of better words, exposed. Now, I get it. Some people have, had some rough times, and I get that. But in my personal opinion, and I know people who have sacrificed for the cause during this inflated market, a lot of people did not put back the money they should have. A lot of us made decisions that were not financially smart. So now you got that truck note, you know, you done went and bought your jewelry, all these expensive cars, um, overly inflated equipment, that house you really couldn't afford, and now it's backfired on you. So, you know, rather than being upset right now in this current market, here's the thing. People are always like, hey, we need to stick together. We need to do this. We need to do that. I've grown to learn, in my personal opinion, I don't ever really expect for that to happen because people are people. But America's built, once again, on capitalism. So now the brokers are capitalizing off of us. So that's life for you. It goes like that in every market. So people who are, fussing about trucking, and that's everything out here. That's every aspect of your life you must capitalize on. If you're working a job, you must be smart. Get all the overtime you can get because you never know if they're going to offer overtime next month. And you may need that money for some unforeseen things that you don't know are coming. So what you're seeing right now is a lot of people are not prepared. So with people not being prepared, it breeds what we're dealing with right now. Panic, irrational decisions, and just a lot of people running amok. So this is a little intro, but it's just a little bit on my thought process. Um, no, I'm not running to Washington, D.C. I'm not jumping to be a part of any convoy or any of that other crap. I'm focused on me and my business. And why everybody, is saying we need to band together, blase, blase, skip. You guys ever remember that trucker rally at D.C. where everybody was honking their horns when our business-minded president was in the office? Okay, there was a very popular name that was in the midst of that. To Facebook a lot, YouTube. It was trying to put its message out, that the market's messed up. Us truckers deserve respect in this economy. Blah 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 blah. Great message, but I watch a lot of things. You guys know where this guy is right now, or last I checked? Last I checked, he is out running his own brokerage, and some of the loads he was putting out were just like the loads that he described, not paying enough or blase, blase, skip. So he chose to capitalize. America is always going to be that way. So I just want to end this on this note. Everybody knows the definition of insanity, okay? If you think that truckers are going to all stand together, or people will all stand together and unite as one, you got another thing coming. So, once again, people are going to always capitalize. So, you do your due diligence. I'm not saying go open up a brokerage. Go grab you some direct freight. If that's not working, grab you some direct contracts with another business. Cut out the middleman. That's what America tries to do as much as possible, right? Take your life back. seize those opportunities that are in front of you, because everything we're going through right now, I mean, besides, next time it'll be a different name. Maybe it'll be, the monkey disease next. I don't know. But we always have stuff going on, and history always has a way of repeating itself. So learn from everything you went through now, and don't let it happen the next go around.